Hello and welcome to another Monday Live at 5. Are we rolling here? Let's check in. Where we at? Another Monday Live at 5. Getting it going. Just give me a second while we get everything in order here. We're just loading her up. We got a new setup for the live streams from here on out, getting a little more official, which is fun. We're going to be building and growing this whole live deal. And thanks for hanging out with me. We got a little bit different of a deal from here on out. It's going to be less of a live stream, me just talking to you, Q&A, although we will have some Q&As, and more of a live snowboard show, which I'm really excited for. From here on out for the rest of the season, our weekly schedule kind of looks like this. Every Monday we go live at 5 Mountain Standard Time. Every Wednesday we drop our the Shred Letter, which is our weekly free snowboarding newsletter. I'll drop a link to that in the chat right now. If you aren't subscribed to the Shred Letter yet, go and check it out. It's free. Every issue gets dropped to your email news box every week, so you don't have to worry about it. And we talk about snowboarding news, we do some interviews, we talk about behind the scenes things that happen in our videos for the week. And then every Thursday we drop our video of the week here on YouTube. And yeah, we've been having some really fun ones lately. We just finished our series from the Argentina trips, which was just a blast of a time. The video we put up this week was from the last location that we shredded in Argentina with Snowboard Pro Camp at this little resort called La Jolla. If you haven't checked that out yet, go and give that one a watch. We got some fun music in there. It's a blast of a video. And then we're rolling from there. And then in addition to that schedule, whenever there's a big snowboard contest going on, we will try to go live for one of those. This past Saturday we went live for the first World Cup Big Air of the season from Core, Switzerland. That was a super fun time. That video is still up on the channel, so if you haven't seen that, go watch that. It was a scaffold jump. Really, really fun event. A lot of 18s went down. Men and women both crushed it. Super, super fun to get that in the works here at Search of Snowboarding and to, start getting into that. We'll have this same setup when we go live. We had a bunch of people in the chat from all over the world. We had them in England and South Korea and Switzerland. We had some homies in Switzerland that were there at the event tuning in for that, so that was super fun. Today we're going to be showing a few teasers that dropped in the last week. We have a video part that dropped in this last week also. We'll be watching that. They're pretty quick, breaking them down and watching them with you guys live. And we're going to go from there. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We got a few people in the chat right now. We're just getting it going. We're getting hyped for the season. That's why we're all here, but we're going to keep doing this throughout the whole winter. If you want to support the channel, we just dropped stickers of our latest logo, the SOS Search of Snowboarding crispy snowy logo. We got some small ones for the helmet and phones and some bigger ones. Those I will drop a link to right now if you want to check those out and rep the channel. Show everybody that you're rocking with our crew. Here we go. Stickers coming in right there. Okay, so I guess we better get on with it and let's pull up the first video that we got today, which is a teaser for a Rome movie. This is Particle. Let me just pull it up here. They just had the world premiere of this film this past weekend in Burlington, Vermont. Looked like a super fun time. I can't remember the last Rome video that came out. I haven't watched this teaser yet, so I'm going to be watching it with you guys for the first time right here. Let me just get set up, throw the headphones on so I can listen along with you guys. And let me get out of the way here. All right, here we go. Particle. Okay, this is cool. We got some street and some backcountry coming out of this one. That looks like Europe there. At least for me, I don't hear much from Rome, so I'm really excited to see. I mean, this looks like a heavy video. Oh, that is a sick feature. Okay, we got a banger. We got Stale in there. Quick little 1 minute teaser. But hey, that's a lot of hype right there. I like that. I like that. Let me know what you guys think about the particle teaser. Let's see if we got a date on when this is dropping. So they say Particle is our latest short film following some of the Rome team as they venture to Austria, Quebec, Finland, and beyond, battling spots, weather variables, and hangovers as they chase a high that only clipping up provides. This is Particle. And this features riders Noah Colville, Nate Haust, Keegan Hossafrost, Len Jorgensen, Vika Jorgensen, Martin Lesser, Joey Leon, Maggie Leon, Stale Sandback, Casey Savage, and Drake Warner. All right. Rome video. Excited to see what that's all about. Oh, we got Cameron in the chat. What snowboard films are I in? I saw you did that Burton Snowmass ad back in the day. Burton ad back in the day. I don't remember that one. I have been in just some like homie projects, no like snowboard films, although we are working on our own film right now. I'm really excited about it. It's hopefully going to be part short film, part snowboarding, so not just snowboarding tricks back to back to back like we see in every video. We started filming for it last year. We got some street shots. We filmed in Japan for it, and we're gonna finish filming for it this year so that we can release it this time next year in the fall. Yeah, I've only ever been in like some homie edits. I wouldn't say snowboard films. Yeah, I think that's the case. Although I was in a Super Bowl ad once for GoPro. It was right around when they were about to release a drone, and we were shooting for their drone. That didn't work out, so they ended up just using the clips in an ad for the Super Bowl, which was pretty wild. That was pretty cool. We got Lorenzo tuning in from the UK, totally new to snowboarding and a new subscriber. All right, dude, you're part of the crew now. Starting to watch it and loved it over the last couple of Winter Olympics. Would love to learn how to snowboard. Looks cool. You know, it's funny because there's a lot of people from the UK that snowboard, even though you guys don't really have many resorts. But it is easy enough to hop over to some other countries, like in the Alps and stuff. And you guys might have an indoor facility. I'm not sure about that. Oh, we got Chad O tuning in. Why am I not heading to Wolf Creek? Are you heading to Wolf Creek, Chad? Is that where we should be going right now? Are you going to get first chair with the homies again for the beginning of the season? Yeah, maybe I should head to Wolf Creek, huh? I got the time. Maybe I'll meet up with you down there. But yeah, Lorenzo, the best way to get into it is definitely first to like do what you're doing. Be a part of like some YouTube crews like we got going on. Watch a bunch of content to get hyped. Start following some snowboarders and pick your favorite riders and then start following them, and that'll get you into the space in the community. And then yeah, YouTube is another great place to start to learn. I'd say day one, maybe get a lesson wherever you're going snowboarding. But aside from that, welcome to the board world. The homies are getting it. When does Wolf Creek open, Chad? I wasn't even on my radar yet. We did just get snow here in Aspen. First snow of the season down low in town. It was pretty cool to wake up to white everywhere. Let's see if I can pull up a pic from what we were looking at this morning on the morning dog walk. I know the top of Aspen Mountain got about 6 inches. Tomorrow. Wolf Creek's going off tomorrow, huh? Should I go for it? I was feeling pretty tired today, but you got me thinking. I'll have to give that some thought. If not tomorrow, maybe we'll try to go this week. Are the homies posted up for the first chair already? Are they camped out? Boom. That was this morning. Let's get some focus. Aspen Mountain looking gorgeous. It's here. It's coming. I know there was like 1 or 2 homies up at the Boneyard at Snowmass today. There wasn't much coverage. It was mostly like dirt riding, but it was cool to see them getting after it. But why don't we move on to the next little video we got here? This is Aerot's 40th anniversary video part. He just turned 40 this year, and what do we got here? We got a 7.5 minute part from Aerot. Let's tune it up. Let me plug in. How's the audio on that first video for people that were here? So we got Trailer Tom and Nate Dogg down there, as you would guess. Chad, how many years in a row have they gotten first chair? I think we're like, what, 20 plus? All right, here we go. This is Aerot's Milestone part. He also came out with a little documentary along with this. And before we tune in, we got one more chat here. Lorenzo, yes we do. The Snow Center in Hemel Hempstead. Thanks. Did you ever play the SSX video games? Oh, I used to play it, and it got me excited about this world. Plus, thanks for the info. For sure. It's funny you bring up SSX because audio was good. Cool. It's funny you bring up SSX because that was part of what got me into snowboarding around when I was like, I think those video games came out when I was like 6 or 7, and I had some like older kids in the neighborhood that were super into that, and everything about SSX, like the music and the vibe they created, like made me want to be a part of snowboarding for sure. So it's really funny you bring that up. And in fact, let's see if I got it right here. This is pretty funny. Hang tight. Hang tight. Look at that. SSX3 right there. We got it. We got a GameCube in here. So sometimes we'll throw the white screen down, throw the projector up, and get down on some SSX3 on the GameCube. Because we're still into it. That's the life we're still living. Just to get hyped. Maybe we'll do a live playing SSX3 one day. But here we go. Without further ado, we got Aerot's Milestone part. Let's check it out.
Yep.
I think part of this video is Aerot visiting spots that he had hit throughout his whole career, like this huge set. That was a good rail. Okay, big trick to start it off from Aerot. See how this, little front nose. Ooh, that looks like a fun feature. Butter. Aerot with the lines. Keep it going, baby. Back two. Oh, wall ride to, what do we got? Backlit, front board. Just right over the rail. I would like to see a 50 there. Oh, I did see this on the board side. Yeah, that is gnarly. Aerot still got it, dude. Oh, 50 transfer back, one out. Okay. Front block butter to front nose slide. He's like getting different with it. Throwing some unique tricks in this. Front board, front blunt, front nose. On the, what is that, curve? Love seeing skate tricks on the snowboard from London. Oh, a little back rodeo transfer. I saw this clip today on Instagram actually. Cutting the tail off to get a back tail 270. Yeah. And then it's sketchy. Front tail. Back tail. Where's the sketchy bit? Oh, not in here. Yeah. Playground hits? That girl. Can you guys hear the audio? I'm the same. Too loud. Ooh, way blunted on that front nose blunt. And front. A lot of front blunts in this one. That's so funny. There's like another. Hold on, we gotta pause that. Run that back real quick. I don't know if this was from these guys or maybe somebody else, but somebody else had set, or there was another setup on this far side with a big lip. I guess maybe somebody else was sessioning that side. And they only shoveled half the stairs. Nice. Nice. I'm interested to go back and watch the documentary on all this after seeing this video part. Underflip roof gap, classic Aerot. Classic. Snare dropping, here we go. Header to back 270. Ride on lips in the street. That's a new one. Seb. But yeah, I guess so. The documentary behind this is, I would assume, them traveling to these spots, setting them up. Aerot talking about spots that he's revisiting this part from his long career. Look at that lighting. He may have hit that. That reminds me of Big Rainbow. Natural Rainbow. No spawn to front forward. Here we go. 270 J. That was good. Looks like a lot of front forward one variation in this part. That's cool to see. Yeah, after yeah, maybe after you watch this, go check out the documentary if you want. How this part came to be and all the work that they put into it. Aerot is the dad now. I've seen some footage, content, him taking his daughter to these famous spots that they say. I mean, she's like a baby. So they walk to all his local spots. Not to her and talks about the battle that is happening. Front board. Trail. That's a like let's put it back to back to seconds left for boards. What do you guys think? You guys into this part? That was my favorite trick so far. That looks like such an awesome. but I feel like we could have a little bit more of a heater song. It feels a little too dramatic, but slow. I don't know. Maybe my volume's just too low. It's giving me the right vibe. Whoa. Dude, he's going for some new stuff. You gotta give him props for it. That was sick. Have you ever seen him hit a gap like that? Like a front board slide off the lip. He must have been cooking to have to clear that gap. I mean, that wasn't a small gap. There's some consequence there for sure. And that's the ender? Damn. Damn, that was a cool way to end it, honestly. I was into them ending it like that. What do you guys think? Milestone from Aerot. We got another teaser that I want to show in just a minute, but I'm going to have to get resituated here real quick. That was cool. I feel like, personally, I might like the documentary of that more than that part. And for me, I always need like at least a second watch to know how much I really like a part. So I'm going to have to go back and watch that on my own time too, as you should also. But that was cool. That was that was like the first real part that I've seen of the season so far. I think we're going to start getting a lot more films, edits, and full parts like that coming very soon, like within the next week, 2 weeks, and I'm excited to see what else comes up. We kind of knew that was coming. They had talked about it for a little while. But let's get into the last little video we got here, which is a teaser that just dropped today. It's the Bittersweet teaser. There's a lot of Salt Lake riders in this. Again, I haven't watched this yet either. So this will be the first watch through right here, right now. Let's get it going. Bittersweet. It's got support from a lot of different brands. It's not one brand's project. And we got a little bit of info here. It's all about dreams, apparently, and what dreams really are. We got riders Desiree, Egan Wint, Sierra Fortumer, Iris Pham, Seb Pickard, Katie Kennedy, Steffi Luxton, Dara Reed McLean, Bodie Merrill, and Jack Coyne. I like a bunch of those riders, but it's cool that it's mostly the ladies holding this project down. Let's get it going. But we got one chat from Lorenzo. Amazing, no idea how they do it. How long did it take for you to snowboard and or do certain tricks? Well, before I talk about myself, I know Aerot's been, he's had a career that's like at least 25 years long from that part we just watched. So, yeah, a lot of time out on the snow. It definitely takes a lot of time. Like, the more time you can get on snow, the not easier, but the quicker tricks will come, right? Like, the more time you're putting into it, the quicker it'll all come back to you. And a lot of tricks took me a long time, and maybe those tricks that took me a long time were the basis for other tricks, so the tricks that followed came easier. But yeah, as far as just riding goes, it came like pretty natural to me because I had always skateboarded and all that, and then my skateboarding helped me learn a lot of the tricks that I did, especially rail tricks. So if you skate, that helps for sure. All right, we got Bittersweet. Here we go. Let's check it out. Coin double. I don't know who that was a Bodie trip for sure back when I was like 7. I think there's going to be a lot of Utah riding in this, especially Salt Lake, and that looks like
really good right now.
Whoa, robot in the streets. Okay, quick little teaser. Bittersweet Exploration of Dreams. I don't think the teaser really showed what that means. Exploration of Dreams for a snowboard film? I don't know. It was good. It was a quick little teaser there. Didn't really give us much, did it? I think I was more excited to see it just reading the riders that were going to be in it and then I was actually seeing that teaser. But we'll see. You never know. Could be a surpriser. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. As we keep on going every week with the Live at 5 chats, we'll have more of more videos to watch, whether that's, if it's a longer video, like last week we watched Sequencer from Quicksilver, which was one of my favorite films from last year. It was cool taking the whole 30-minute film and breaking it down, watching with you guys. People were hyped on that. And it's a fun thing to watch back on, too. But as more videos come out, we will be watching them. But until then, we will watch some of our favorites from last year and years before. So if you guys have any, whether it's parts or full videos that you want to watch here with us, let us know, because that'll be really fun. But yeah, I don't know. I like Milestone, and I liked the first teaser we watched, which was Particle, the Rome video. As we're wrapping up here, let me know if you guys have any last minute questions. And like I said, whenever we have events happening through the season, we're going to go live. Those will happen on random days. Like this past weekend, we watched the Big Air World Cup live from Core, Switzerland. That was super fun. We got Grand Prix half pipe events coming up at the beginning of December from here in Colorado at Copper Mountain. And yeah, keep an eye out. We'll be posting when those will come up so you can stay notified. But if you want to never miss either a live or a video, make sure to click the little bell notification button somewhere down here so you can get notified when we're doing fun hangs like this and other stuff. I won't tell you who won the World Cup because you should go watch it yourself, because it was a really fun event. We had a bunch of awesome Japanese riders from the women's side crush, as well as the men's side. Unfortunately, no Americans were in the finals for the men's Big Air, and none for the women either, actually. But it was a fun time. And what else we got? Yeah, we got. We'll be back here at this time next Monday. We got the shred letter dropping on Wednesday, and then another video dropping Thursday. Like I said, if you want to support the channel, go and grab some stickers. SOS Search Snowboarding. They look cool. They cut out, and they look like that. We will have some other exciting stuff coming up like that. And drop the link one more time to stickers. This week we have a video dropping about the LibTech Orcas, a little comparison on everything. And then on Wednesday we'll have a little bit of a behind the scenes story in the shred letter from the video that we posted last week when we were in Argentina with Snowboard Pro Camp. Lorenzo's got the FIS app, so I saw some of the World Cup highlights. Japanese team is strong, it seems. They are for sure. We kind of knew that going into it. Unfortunately, the strongest UK rider, Mia Brooks, was doing great for the women. Like first run, she had a hammer, and then she kind of, I don't know, turned it down, and like, I don't know if she got hurt or was just not into the jump, but yeah, she kind of stopped riding at her best for whatever reason. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, that's going to do it for this edition of Live at 5. Maybe we'll head down to Wolf Creek this week, like Chad was saying, to get on snow in Colorado for the first time of the season. But otherwise, stay tuned, and we'll see you somewhere on the mountain. Peace.